Again, Gary, no changes from either manager at half-time. You know, since Liverpool won the FA Cup in 2006, 13 years ago, they've won one trophy, the League Cup in 2012, twice runner-up in the Premier League, lost an FA Cup final, a League Cup final, 2 Champions League finals and a Europa League final. They need to win a cup, Jermaine.
They do, and obviously, you know, Jurgen Klopp's attitude towards the FA Cup has been to rotate his side, you know, on 2 separate occasions when he first joined the club last year, and obviously the same this year, and it's the same outcome. And actually, you know, in the previous years, it was replay after replay, and at the minute, he's going to need something big to get his side playing any type of way to get themselves back into this game.
So Wolverhampton Wanderers leading by a goal to nil from left to right in the second half against a Liverpool side who really failed to get going at all in that first 45 minutes. That's Cody with a good raking ball forward towards Vinagre. Diogo Jota to his left-hand side. Jimenez in the middle. Camacho got a foot in, must have come back off Diogo Jota. It's going to be a goal kick to Liverpool. You know, loads to admire about Jurgen Klopp's time at Liverpool, but you know, if you did want to be hypercritical of it, this football club, Liverpool Football Club, is a club built on winning trophies, and it's been won in 13 years.
Yeah, well, they are in, you know, a great position to go and win the trophy that they have been craving for so many years, which is, you know, where I suppose his answers will come with regards to how much money he's had to spend and so on. So I think it's, you know, I would never criticise Jurgen Klopp in terms of that person, because I really enjoy his style of play. I think he's right on the cusp of giving those Liverpool fans exactly what they want. But, you know, there's no doubt that, you know, since he's arrived at Liverpool, he's not really taken this trophy in particular very seriously.
Here's Fabinho for Liverpool. Alberto Moreno. James Milner. Curtis Jones here, back to Milner, who was the only player booked in the first half of the game. Fabinho. That's a decent ball, isn't it? But Camacho can't quite get anything on it, and Wolves will have the throw-in deep inside their own half of the field.
He just needs to be careful, this half, Camacho. Just that kind of fine margin between playing a little bit too high and, you know, taking himself out of the game by playing right up against the Wolves' defence. He needs to play a little bit deeper sometimes and just hold his run. And that way, when they do lose the ball, he's in a good position to defend as well.
Keita just losing out. The referee's whistle has gone, saying that Keita lost out because he was fouled. Foot was a bit high from Dendoncker.
It's only a bit higher than Keita's, to be fair. He was doing exactly the same thing.
It's just that Dendoncker's taller.
Correct.
Free kick. James Milner to take. Sturridge and Origi. And Keita and Fabinho are forward. Curtis Jones too, headed away by Dendoncker. Alberto Moreno. Shaqiri. Blocked and lashed away downfield by Ruben Vinagre. No old gold shirts up there for Wolves. Has gone out of play. Credit Diogo Jota for the attempt, though.
Oh, that's close.
Camacho to Keita. Moreno. Taken away from Moreno by the ever enthusiastic and hard-working Raul Jimenez, scorer of the only goal so far. Dendoncker. Ruben Neves. Neves again to Vinagre. A little 1-2 with Diogo Jota. Still going, he's done brilliantly there. Vinagre against the odds. Good foot in from Camacho. And then has he just run the ball out of play, the fullback he has. It's a Wolves throw.
It's good play from Vinagre, though. showing a good appetite, wanting to win the ball, get his team going forward. There's only Jimenez in the box if the ball did come in, but you know what's coming now.
Yeah, it's going to be Bennett.
I thought they stopped this whole drying the ball for players thing since the lap days at Stoke.
Well, I think the good old flat spinning long throw might be a little bit out of fashion, but it can still be hard to cope with. Look at that. Well, this could have gone anywhere. Well, Wolves are going to be the first team to make a substitution because Ivan Cavallero is stripped and ready for action. Another Portuguese international to come on. Here's Sturridge with a little flick. Cody. Johnny has lost that. Naby Keita. Milner. Shaqiri. Clipped in towards James Milner on the turn. It's blocked. It's Origi. Trying to wriggle away through. Oh, he did superbly well. Divock Origi. And Liverpool are level. Well, that is a terrific goal by Origi. And it's Wolves 1, Liverpool 1.
And it's come from absolutely nothing. It's a bit of brilliance, individual brilliance that is from Divock Origi. You know, James Milner's trying to make something happen with a run, but does so well to shift that onto his left and gets a great strike onto it. I'm not 100% sure why Bolly is showing him towards goal. She was showing him away from the goal. But he just needed a yard. That's all he needed. Gets a strike. I think it goes through somebody's legs.
Yeah.
On the edge of the box. And that's Liverpool back in the game.
Sure is. Diogo Jota is coming off and Ivan Cavallero is coming on.
To question Bolly's decision there, you know, allowing him to move the ball towards the goal. Should be getting him to get the ball away from the goal, down the sides.
Well, Divock Origi's first goal of the season was that late, strange winner in the Merseyside derby at Anfield. His second goal of the season has got them on level terms here at Molineux, and they've just given the ball away straight to Origi. And Curtis Jones just couldn't take it in his stride. Bennett was there. Johnny. Raul Jimenez now for Wolverhampton Wanderers, looking for Johnny. Origi is there. Origi is everywhere. Fabinho to Milner. Keita. That was a bit ambitious by Jones to get it through. Jean Moutinho, here's Cavallero. Here's Willy Bolly for Wolves. Different game, different atmosphere all of a sudden. Ruben Neves. Good ball that was. Beautifully done by Johnny. Jean Moutinho. And Fabinho away. Lovely deft touch from Johnny on the touchline.
And the ball was brilliant as well from Neves. Moreno never looked like he was going to get there.
Cody. Johnny. Jean Moutinho. Goes off after it, but that's going to be a Liverpool throw in. Well, super strike this is.
Really was. I mean, this is the point I'm talking about here. I don't know why Bolly's body shape is like that, showing him inside, but you can't take anything away from Origi. The way he shifts it onto his left foot and hits it quick. Brilliant finish. Nothing John Ruddy can do about that.
It's only his second start for Liverpool since May 2017. He was on loan at Wolfsburg in the Bundesliga last season, where he scored 7 in 36. Had a loan spell at Lille as well, 9 in 41. That's his 23rd goal for Liverpool. So, 1-1. Willy Bolly here for Wolves, being chased by Shaqiri, just the lift Liverpool needed that. As you said, Jermaine, out of the blue, really.
Yeah, it was. I mean, and even the goal itself, it wasn't like they've worked it very well. It was just a run from James Milner that caused a few problems, but, you know, it's individual brilliance. They've got good players on the pitch. Liverpool have just been fast asleep for 45 minutes.
Fabinho. Made its way to Milner. Jones, but here's Neves, and here's a great gaping gap. Leander Dendoncker, Ivan Cavaliero just behind Dendoncker. Neves. Renegra back into Neves, might have a go, did have a go, and scores! Ruben Neves for Wolverhampton Wanderers! Smashes it into the corner of the Liverpool net. It moved and it dipped and it beat Mignolet. And it's Wolves 2, it's Liverpool 1.
I mean, every time he picks up the ball, all you hear is shoot. And that's exactly the reason why he's got unbelievable quality, Ruben Neves. He sprayed a few passes out in this first half, but this is his speciality here at Molineux. When this ball comes back to him, he takes aim. I mean, what is he? He must be 30 yards out. An unbelievable strike, right in the corner. Gives Wolves the lead. Oh, what a strike. It's got
really
dip, power. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, that is a wonderful goal. Well, two quality goals in the first 11 minutes of the second half. Wolves are in front again.
It all, unfortunately, started from, I think, Curtis Jones on his left-hand side giving the ball away. He's not really been able to get himself into the game for Liverpool, but Wolves pounced on the opportunity and worked it to that man Neves, who they just love so much here at Molineux, and he did not disappoint.
Face that launched 1,000 scarves, Ruben Neves. Fabinho for Liverpool, up towards Origi, headed out by Bennett. Keita trying to get after it, Dendoncker. Jean Moutinho, lovely vision and awareness of what was behind him. Cody. Neves pinging a lovely ball out to Johnny. Cut out by Fabinho. Jones to Fabinho. Fabinho looking for Keita.
Wolves starting to look a little bit more like Wolves now, the way they're playing, with Neves just a little bit deeper in that midfield role. They're getting high and wide on this right-hand side and on the left-hand side, and he's been delivering, making sure they got that width and they utilise that width. And they look dangerous doing it. They seem much happier playing that way.
Shaqiri did well. Here's Origi. Jimenez. That'll be a Liverpool throw-in. Third goal of the season. It's a beauty, it really is. Fabinho. Keita. Jones. Xherdan Shaqiri. Milner into Origi. Camacho. Shaqiri. That's a good ball. Moreno around the back. Just couldn't tame the bounce.
It was a good spot from Shaqiri. I think Curtis Jones just made a run and created an overload which left Moreno free at the back post, and he just couldn't quite pick him out. Did a quiet game, Shaqiri, by his standards, but he's definitely got the quality to get Liverpool back into this game again.
He's got Salah and Firmino warming up, Jurgen Klopp. Neves, Bolly. Dendonka. Ryan Bennett. They've played some delightful football this season, Wolves, haven't they?
They have. And this is when they're at their best, when they've got players high and wide, as you can see now. Johnny on this side, Vanega on the other. Causes teams massive problems.
Well, this bears repetition.
Yeah, you can watch this over and over again. The technical ability to hit the ball the way he does, whether it's a volley, a strike off the deck, the amount of dip and power he gets on it. He was impressed by the looks of it. Probably sees it every day in training.
Well, here they come again, Raul Jimenez. Kiana Herver, he has lost it. Oh, it's a goal kick. Kiana Herver and Mignolet almost let Jimenez sneak between them.
It's just got to be quicker there, Hoover. It's got to be quicker. As soon as he gets onto this, he's just got to get rid of it. Took too long. Jimenez just doesn't give up. Just tried to be clever as he just takes it round. Couldn't quite get the purchase that he needed on it to get it towards goal.
Here's Milner. Just came off the head of Bennett. Johnny here reminds you that the FA Cup fourth round draw follows us straight after this cup tie. Milner. Bennett away. Jones. Free kick Liverpool. At what point does Klopp change this, Jermaine? We're just past the hour mark. Salah and Firmino have been out there for some time, warming up.
Yeah, about 30 minutes ago. I mean, it really has been like that. It really has. You know, managers get themselves into a position sometimes where they think, right, let them suffer, get out there and make a difference when they're not turning it on. But you know, this game's got to a stage now for Liverpool where, you know, the changes have to be made. You know, the problem I think they've got is there's no doubt from an attacking point of view, it will switch in their favour when these players come on, but defensively they still look like they're going to be wide open and cause themselves problems.
Camacho, good challenge. Actually, free kick's been given. Vanega made the challenge. Free kick given. Fair enough.
Good decision.
And Shaqiri's on this, which could spell danger.
Could, but their options are, you know, not great. They've got Origi, obviously Fabinho in the box. Curtis Jones got some height. If you look at that defensive line of Wolves, they're not exactly committing numbers forward, Liverpool.
All the Wolves players back. Xherdan Shaqiri with the delivery, out by Jimenez. Nodded forward by Jean Moutinho to Ivan Cavallero. And Camacho out to play, Wolves with the throw-in. Enjoying their evening now, these Wolves supporters. 2-1 up. Got by Camacho. Been a pinball, Liverpool throw. Liverpool had never had a player on the pitch for the first team born in the 2000s before tonight. They have 3 out there now.
Oh, it's brilliant that, you know, Liverpool has They're still producing such good young players and giving them an opportunity, and they've got a manager that gives them the opportunity as well. It's great for the football club.
Fabinho. Your verdict so far, Jermaine, on Fabinho as a centre-half?
I honestly don't think he's done too bad. I think the system's a little bit strange, if I'm honest with you. Looking at it now, if you look at how high Camacho is and Moreno, it's kind of set up for problems if they lose the ball in those central areas. But I think he's done okay.
Yes, that because Dejan Lovren injured in the early moments.
Yeah,
Fabinho might have to play centre-half a little bit.
Well, there's no doubt that when Fabinho sits in there next to Van Dijk and Trent Alexander-Arnold and Robertson, he'll be solid anyway. But this is the problem, look.
Yeah, Caballero, Jimenez. Good ball that. Vinagre. Caballero in the middle, Dendoncker there as well, and Fabinho read it. Wolves are beginning to knock it about with real confidence. João Moutinho. I mean, a lot to Conor Cody to beat his first club. His ball has just cleared Vinagre, though. It's going to be a Liverpool throw.
I would hope, though, from Fabinho's point of view, with the experience that he's got, at some point, be saying to Moreno and Camacho, where are you going? Just sitting a little bit closer to us for a while. We're under pressure here.
Keita. Jones. Trying to wriggle between two, but in the end the last touch was off Jones. It's going to be a Wolves throw. Paul Tierney, the referee, wants Wolves to get on with this. Johnny's going to take it. Short, Caballero. Origi. Shaqiri. Launched away by Cody. Moreno, good touch that. Here's Jones. Moreno. Keita. Why is that dropping? It's dropping to Dendoncker. Milner took it away from him. Shaqiri. Sturridge, free kick. This is Shaqiri territory. In fact, if you ask Xherdan Shaqiri to pick a spot on the pitch, it'd be just about there.
Yeah, it would be. It's a good ball from Milner. Sturridge did well with it, actually. Just got himself the right side of Conor Cody. He got drawn into the tackle. Just needs to get there and stand up, but this really is a big opportunity for someone of Shaqiri's ability from this type of distance.
So Ruddy on his toes. Mohamed Salah is stripped for Liverpool. He's going to be on shortly, but they've got an opportunity here. Xherdan Shaqiri's left foot against the Wolves wall and John Ruddy. James Milner might be standing there, head to toe in red. He is a red herring because Shaqiri's taking this. Oh! I think Ruddy got a hand on it. Goal kick is given. Brilliant free kick.
I mean, if Ruddy does get a touch to this, it's phenomenal, because it's in all the way. It's going away from him. I think he might have just got the tiniest of touches to it. Either way.
I don't know how it stayed out.
I know. With the way the ball's spinning and moving, you expect that to hit the inside of the post and go in. You didn't say it was Shaqiri territory, didn't you?
It's a double Liverpool change. Firmino and Salah are coming on, and Curtis Jones and Daniel Sturridge are going off. So here come the big guns. Had to happen. 20 minutes to go. Firmino and Salah are on. It's Caballero and Moreno, free kick Liverpool. Fabinho. Alberto Moreno. Milner forward. Camacho, not quite. Well, just how did this not go in?
I don't know, is the honest answer. The minute it left his foot, I thought it was in. The way he's got it moving, dipping, whipping away from John Ruddy. It'd be interesting to hear if John Ruddy actually got a touch to that or not. I'm sure he'll claim he will, but...
Well, I think he did.
I think there's a touch, yeah. It's a phenomenal save.
Matt Doherty's going to come on for Wolves shortly. Caballero. So here comes Matt Doherty. Few last words in his ear from Nuno Espirito Santo, with Wolves 2-1 to the good. Moreno. Salah running in behind. Mohamed Salah looking for Firmino. It's come through to Naby Keita. Good block by Dendoncker. Caballero. Raul Jimenez here. Caballero's in the middle. It's about those two. And Keanu Hervey did well.
He did do well.
Origi's lost it. João Moutinho. Oh, Neves. It's found Willy Bolly just. Caballero, Ruben Neves. That's nice. Moreno just managed to get his body in front of João Moutinho. Roberto Firmino. Floating towards Divock Origi, who's controlled it nicely. And spotted Firmino. Camacho. Milner. Blocked by Ruben Canegra, and Liverpool have the throw-in. And now Wolves are going to make that change. Matt Doherty is coming on. And Johnny is coming off.
He's had a good game, Johnny, actually, in both halves. First half, he was a good option for him down that right-hand side, and continued that form in the second half. Spent a lot of energy. I think Doherty would just bring them that bit more balance that they're looking for. Great going forward, but maybe that defensive structure that he feels he may need with Salah and Firmino now onto the pitch. Doherty will bring that.
So on he comes. Republic of Ireland international, because Liverpool have a new threat out there now with Firmino and Salah. Camacho, it's come off volley. Liverpool have a corner. With a little over 15 minutes of normal time to play. 2-1 down Liverpool, as they were when these two met in the FA Cup in 2017. When Wolves went through, Liverpool went out. Is it going to happen again? In comes this corner from Shaqiri, out by Jimenez. Camacho. Stretching was Dendoncker. Here's Mohamed Salah for Liverpool. Origi, out by Bennett. Neves. All given away to Shaqiri, whose first touch wasn't quite good enough, and volley cleared. Here's Moreno. Cut out by Conor Cody comfortably.
Just getting a bit more pressure now, Liverpool, in those higher areas of the pitch, not allowing Neves to have time on the ball, not allowing the ball to get to Neves as easy as it was in the early stages of this half, and just getting some joy out of that now.
Is there a psychological effect as a player, Jermaine, when the opposition bring on players of that ilk, Salah, Firmino? Does your mindset change?
What I've noticed in this is that the mindset has changed within the Liverpool side. Obviously Wolves will know the impact those players can have, but Shaqiri all of a sudden has come to life a little bit, like I want to play now, which is the wrong attitude altogether. He should have started the game like that, but it tends to happen, and they're playing a bit better now, but there's no doubt that I think Wolves will still have opportunities.
Firmino, that's a lovely little wriggle through, blocked by Willy Bolly. Ivan Cavallero here. Negra improvising. Jimenez back to him. James Milner for Liverpool. Now Firmino. Good ball, Keita. Shaqiri in a little pocket of space, and with the vision to pick out Alberto Moreno. Origi and Mohamed Salah in the middle. Salah gets the pass he wanted, but not quite in the place he wanted it.
Just needed to turn one little bit more, and he had options down the right.
Origi. Milner. Bolly. This is Vinegra and Keita together. Keita one. Fabinho. Moreno. Shaqiri. Camacho.
It's poor delivery. They had options in the box there. I think they had 4 players running into the box. Just needed a better delivery for somebody to have an opportunity.
Well, they haven't lost many games this season. Keita, Firmino, Origi, Moreno. Possession statistics now not quite heavily in Liverpool's favour, but certainly in Liverpool's favour.
Yeah. There's no doubt that Firmino, for me, is always the one that makes a difference. Makes his Liverpool team tick. He drops into midfield areas, gets on the ball. Top player. already had an impact.
Here's Cody. Matt Doherty here for Wolves. Jimenez into João Moutinho. Caballero wanted the early ball, didn't get it. Here's Ruben Neves. Now Ryan Bennett. Costa is getting himself ready for Wolves. Another forward player. Doherty cut out by Moreno. Origi, Keita, Moreno. Firmino. Shaqiri. We're also going to have to be defensively disciplined. That's just about found Shaqiri. Dendoncker tried to cut it out and has now cut it out. He did really well. João Moutinho here. Might have 3-on-3 here, Wolves. Ruben Vinegra, Caballero ahead of him. Jimenez in the middle, arm raise, calling for the ball. Ivan Caballero. Doherty at the back post. Just a little bit too high for him.
We've just got to be patient, Wolves. Keep their shape, the opportunities will still come. So obviously what he's thinking with Costa coming onto the pitch.
I think it's going to be Jimenez coming off the scorer of Wolves' first goal. Here's Roberto Firmino. Origi. Liverpool corner. Not there yet, Wolves. Not there yet. Milner to take this. Moreno. You can see what he was trying to do, but it was a poor attempt to do it, really. Camacho is going to have a go. He has had a go. Confident.
Very. For a minute there, he looked at John Ruddy and he just stood still, but he obviously knew exactly where it was going.
So Raúl Jiménez is coming off and Helder Costa is coming on. Had another good game, the Mexican.
Yeah, been impressed with him, really have. Gets balls fizzed into him, his touch is good, he holds the ball up well, he took his goal brilliantly as well. Fans seem to appreciate his performance tonight.
And Helder Costa is on. That hit Dendoncker. Bolly. Really stood off a little bit. Here's Willy Bolly. Helder Costa, the substitute has just come on. Kiana Hervis done brilliantly there. How about that?
Yeah, it's brilliant.
16-year-old, superb. Shaqiri, Mohamed Salah here. Cody with him, two in the middle. Salah inside Cody, deflected. Headed out by Bennett. Nearly Liverpool. The move started by their 16-year-old debutant.
Yeah, there's a little snippet of exactly why Jurgen Klopp seems to love him. Great ability on the ball, set his team on the attack.
Shaqiri, Keita, Salah to his right-hand side. That is not the pass he wanted at all.
It's poor, it really is from Naby Keita. It's not a difficult pass. It's not a difficult ball at all. Salah's just asking, just give it to me. Feed it into my feet, got all the time in the world. massively overhits it. Lovely little 1-2. That's what he's good at. Get the important thing right. For a player of his quality, that's, it's not good enough.
What about this?
Yeah, the composure, the speed, the awareness to get your head up, drive that ball out of defence and find one of your own players. They're a rarity. They really are in the game.
I just got the opportunity to have a quick chat with Jurgen Klopp in the tunnel about an hour or so before kick-off, and asked him about Kiana Herber, and he said, if I had one little bit of his confidence on the ball, I would have been a great player.
Yeah. You can see.
Fabinho to Shaqiri. James Milner. Wolves are 5 minutes away from being in the draw for the 4th round of the Emirates FA Cup, which immediately, well, pretty much immediately follows this. Roberto Firmino. Will Liverpool be in that draw? Looks pretty certain that Wolves will be, but they may both be if Liverpool can find an equaliser. Moreno, Milner, Firmino. Shaqiri. Headed out by Matt Doherty. Here's João Moutinho. It's been a much better second half, that goes without saying. 2 really good goals, 2 high-quality goals, and almost a third, which would have absolutely capped the lot of them.
Yeah, it's been a game that we expected to turn up and watch. What that first half was, I don't know, but the second half definitely has come to life, and much better performances all over the park, and especially since obviously Firmino and Salah have come onto the pitch. The game's improved drastically, but Wolves have been, the better side throughout, and deserve to be 2-1 up.
John Ruddy. Kiana Herber away. Matt Doherty to take this throw-in. Wolves are edging ever closer. Doherty. He's got through the gap. Matt Doherty. The ball just had a little bit too much pace on it. Has Vinagre kept that in? Yes, he has. He did well. Cavaliero. Well, everything we just said about Keita's ball to Salah, you could say about that. Yeah,
it was a little bit more difficult though, that one. It was a tighter ball. He had to kind of get it through the space quickly. The play from Doherty down the right-hand side was great though, I have to say, but yeah, this ball's a little bit more difficult.
Moreno to Firmino. Shaqiri, Milner. Shaqiri. Ruben Neves. I think he knew Salah was behind him. That's a good ball. Neves finding Vinagre, Dendoncker. Here's Cody. Handball. And maybe offside.
Yeah, it's definitely offside.
Jermaine, your man of the match. We're edging into the 90th minute.
Yeah, I mean, he's just come onto your screen there. I thought Ruben Neves in the second half really turned the screw, stepped up the pace of the game, some of the deliveries, and obviously that 30-yard strike has just edged it over someone like Jimenez at the top of the pitch. So yeah, Ruben Neves, my man of the match tonight.
Super goal, really was a super goal. Is it going to win this third round tie for Wolves? Looks like it, but Liverpool aren't quite done yet. Alberto Moreno. Wolves might counter though. Helder Costa taken away by Fabinho. It'll be a Wolves throw. They like your choice, Jermaine. They've just announced the man of the match.
Yeah, they know the football around here, Steve.
Homer.
I just want to get out of here.
Doherty with this throw-in for Wolves. Helder Costa. If they keep the ball down there, Wolves, for the next couple of minutes, they're into the hat. And deservedly so, I think, over the course of this game.
There's obviously some time to play, but you'd have to say that. I'd have to agree, I think.
Cavaliero.
Liverpool decided to turn it on the minute they went behind, and it was too late then.
Into the 3 added minutes. Alberto Moreno forward looking for Mohamed Salah. Salah got the touch. Bennett is there, calmly done to Cody. Clipped away to Jean Moutinho. Cavaliero hoping to draw a foul. Fabinho didn't commit one. It's a Liverpool throw. Fabinho into the path of Hervé. Hervé clipped up towards Firmino. One header actually, volley away. Keita. Salah is there. Cody behind for a corner kick to Liverpool. With around about 100 seconds of added time to play.
And I think Mignolet's just asked the question, should he come? You can see him there in your shot, he's on his way.
Yeah, Mignolet's coming up. In goes the corner kick, up go the heads. Alberto Moreno for Liverpool, man down for Wolves. Paul Tierney plays on. Hervé finds Camacho. And here's Milner. Mignolet is still forward, out by Cody. Shaqiri underneath it. Mignolet is edging back towards his own goal. And Liverpool have a free kick, and so Mignolet is going forward again. Salah. Mohamed Salah's ball in. Fabinho. John Ruddy falls on the ball, and Liverpool might be falling out of the FA Cup. As all Wolves have to do now is keep it for 30 seconds, and they're into the 4th round. Here's Cavaliero with Camacho. And appeal for a penalty waved away. Milner. Camacho. Milner. Lofted up towards Moreno. One in the air by Bennett. Roberto Firmino. One in the air by Bennett again. Smashed away by Vinegra, that'll do it. The whistle's at the lips of Wolves. Wolves are into the 4th round of the FA Cup. They've knocked out Liverpool just as they did in 2017. And deservedly so over the course of the 90 minutes. Raúl Jiménez with an excellent first half goal. Origi for Liverpool, but they weren't level for long. And a great strike from Ruben Neves did the job for Wolverhampton Wanderers. Liverpool are the 6th Premier League club to go out of the FA Cup in the 3rd round stage so far. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers in the hat. Wolves 2, Liverpool 1.
So tremendous.